rebounds a game. Now Warren has got it. So T.J. Warren.
Possession, a long shot, 3-4 seconds into the shot clock, and then a layup down on the other end. The quick shots that lead in.
Tyson Chandler has now made 12 straight field goals. He had 11 straight coming in. Nelson buries it from deep.
Jumper. Gee.
John Goebel and Mark Hyatt also working tonight's game. Nice move by Warren. Darting away from Fareed.
Him then to help on the weak side, which he's very good at.
Suns take a 6-3 lead, raising up for three. Gallinari, and he rattles it home. Thought he was fouled. Devin Booker accelerates, stops, and floats it home. Nurkic not happy with his decreased playing time. Here's Bledsoe from deep. Suns shooting better than the Nuggets by far, only 27%. Swings it over to Booker. Played by Nelson, and Nelson says, "Where's the foul?" Played well the other night. He shot 8 for 11, 17, 4 assists off the bench. Hit a three. There's a three for Gallinari. 21-19 Suns. Coming up on a minute to go in the first. Gallinari has 11 already. Make it 13. That one off the window.
Suns got a 2-for-1 if they want it.
And they can do it. Move by Murray.
David Hughes. Always be superstitious with that.
Reed climbing all over Len. Len doesn't like any part of that. And look out now. They get their arms wrapped around each other. Freed says, "Let me go, man."
I want to see them go at each other, and I want Alex Len, when he gets the ball again, to be ferocious.
Oh, what a pass by Tucker right on the dime. Suns need to get back to work here. Oh, man. Danilo Gallinari. The MRI showed no structural damage. So it's just a strain. Look, beautiful spin move.
Yep.
And he goes back to those times with the Temptations and the Four Tops. Great groups from that. That was great music.
I didn't know you were an old school guy.
Oh, that stuff is great. Here's Booker. Got it to go. That's Gallinari from three. He's 7 for 8, 3 for 4 from downtown. Devin Booker has the Suns' last 9 points. And Bledsoe says, I've had enough of that. So is Chandler.
Credit Garrett Bledsoe for that dunk from Tyson, because he is grabbing all of their defensive players and bringing them to the rim, and Tyson's just cleaning up.
TC trying to make his mark. He's got 9 and 8. Looking for his 11th double-double. Gary Harris popped on the head, and that goes. 2 seconds. 1. That will do it for the first half.
They need to go at him, especially in the post.
Off the cut. Here comes Booker. Led with the rainbow. A 3-ball for Eric Bledsoe, who's got 22 points.
You don't foul unnecessarily early in games, even though you might think that it's a long way to go and you're not going to get in foul trouble.
So he's replaced by Knight. And Fareed didn't give up on that one. Third straight game with 4 fouls, and now make it 4 straight. Nelson trying to hide behind Nurkic, and it works.
Eric Bledsoe didn't play that well at all. I mean, you can't allow Nelson to just go behind a screen and you go under. He's going to shoot the basketball. He's a quality shooter giving him that open shot.
8-0 run, and the Nuggets have their first lead since it was 10-8. Here's Bledsoe. Answers back for 2.
Gallinari tricked him a little bit. He kept backing up. Bledsoe looking for the contact, couldn't find it. Took his eye off the rim.
Little step back, Gallinari. Suns had 33, we mentioned, in the first quarter. They only have 33 since, and now 35 as Chris drills it.
You got to take that shot. Kenneth Fareed's trying to test him out, saying, okay, let me see what you got, rookie. He's got to show him that he's ready for prime time and knock that 15-footer down.
9-point game for Reed.
Good hands in the paint. Undersized for a power forward, but we know his explosiveness takes care of that disadvantage in a hurry.
Nelson goes down and frees up. Bledsoe in a row, 7 of 9. They're 20 and 25 coming in. First of a 2-game trip. They'll be at the Lakers Tuesday. Harris steps into a long three.
Already.
91-74. Gallinari now has a season-high 28. And he gets the friendly roll. Devin Brick coming around. Wilson Chandler bumping and grinding with Booker. Chandler wants this one.
Just too big. Man, Devin Booker played that well as he could. You know, he's given up 25 pounds.
Guy who bounced back from hip surgery. Barbosa for 3.
Suns got to get a good look here. Be good to go into the end of the third quarter on a good note.
Led takes the scenic route, dances around. Nice pass to Chandler, and he'll get it to go. That was Leandro Barbosa who set that baby up. Chandler, Wilson. Guarded by Lynn, who's in there. And Wilson, Chandler taking it in on Alex Lynn. He's starting to come alive. Denver bench getting it done. 2014. D-Book forcing the issue, and he'll get to the line.
Due respect, right? Got to be nice, partner.
The players should do that too. Here's Murray for deep.
Booker missed those chippies.
Tough trip. Martin stolen by Tucker. 8th in the league in steals. No look to Barbosa running the floor on the wing. Good rebound by Arthur. Press clock. Murray.
They're veterans, though, and that's the advantage. I mean, they're a couple of years ahead of that, and that's why they've been productive.
A lot of leadership on the team as Barbosa switches it.
If they're going to get back in this game and win, they got to do it down here. Can't outscore them now.
Oh, what a move by Harris. Booker. And the foul. Played alongside Tyler Ulis last year. There's Murray. Tough D by Barbosa. Warren had a good game the other night in Denver, but tonight got into early foul trouble. Oh, what a stuff. Reverse jam by Gary Harris with authority. Got away with it. Bounce pass to Fareed, right back to Harris. Bledsoe with the rainmaker. And Eric Bledsoe has a career-high 41 points.
He drops 40, and he comes back a few games later, and he drops 41. What a message he is sending in regards to where he stands as a point guard in the Western Conference.
Had 40 the other night in Toronto, and a big win on the road for the Suns, and now 41, and Nelson comes right back with a deep 2. Fareed just falls over Tucker. Look out, they forgot about Mr. Gallinari leaking out. And that was a little bit too easy. He's got 32. And that's a season high for that young man. Previous 27. Tucker from deep. Gets the bounce. But it will be in 4/10 of a second. And that is it. So the Nuggets sweep the season series and make it 6 straight in 2 years over the Suns.